Korea, we go to Brazil. Now, what do we have in Brazil? I don't know how to pronounce that word because it's Portuguese, not Spanish. Alright, this part, Portuguese speaking. Everywhere else speaks Spanish, from Mexico down to Argentina. They all speak Spanish, but they speak Portuguese. So this is a Portuguese meal. Feijoada, I think it's called. So it's called feijoada, which is a dish. A dish. That's the meal. The word dish means a meal. Okay, so dish, when we say a dish, that means meal. It's only used in the catering industry where they cook food and everything. What's the dish? What dish are we having today? That is the meal. What's the meal today? So you don't go there. What meals have you got today? What dishes have you got? So a dish made of black beans, garlic. Right, garlic is good for you, yes? Yes? You have garlic?
Yes, but
Alright.
it's a strong smell.
No, you got to crush the garlic. Alright, and then put it in boiling water. Boil it. And it takes all the horrible fresh garlic, right, like an onion, strong onion. But if you boil it, it takes away that taste, that strong taste. I like garlic, yeah, but you have to boil it or fry it. Boil it, fry it. Microwave, put it in the microwave. Yeah. Right, spices and pork. So we've got beef from Korea, Brazil, pork. I find that very unusual. Pork. Brazil is the country where beef is number one. Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, all those three countries are number one beef producers. The beef, delicious. But here it's pork. I didn't know that. Pork. Surprise. That's a surprise. I would have thought pork, Korea, right, and beef, Brazil. But no, it's the opposite way around. Strange. Now, a bit nearer to Thailand, we've got Singapore. Right, now, what have we got in Singapore?
No.
A fish head curry. Have you eaten fish head before? Have you had a fish head? Have you eaten fish head?
No, never.
No. A fish head is like that.
Sometimes.
I kid you not, it's that big. The fish head is that big. You want two of those, put them in the boiling water and boil them for, let me see, about 50 minutes, less than 1 hour. Put it into the water, boil it, and you must put some flavour, add some flavour to it. Get some tom yam goong flavour, a cube, quinoa. Quinoa is a flavour, like a tablet, you just put it in the water and it melts. You've got tom yam goong, pork, chicken. They used to do beef. They've stopped doing beef. I can't find beef anymore. I cannot find that beef. So fish head curry. So you need some curry. Curry, I get my curry in tops, but I get Indian curry. You've got 3 types: mild, hot, and very hot. So I like the mild curry. So you can. It's got a nice aroma, a nice smell to it, curry. But this is unusual. Singapore fish head curry. This is Chinese. I think this is Chinese. Many Chinese people in Singapore. Right. And fish is the popular dish. Fish dish. Make a wish. Fish dish. So a dish made from a fish head cooked in a rich curry sauce. Fish head soup. Now, next one is from Latin America. Latin America is usually this area in between USA and South America. In that area there, that's Latin America. Latin America. So, Central America, North America, Central, that's called Latin America. Nicaragua, Guatemala, Belize. There's about 10 different countries in this little area here, where the Panama Canal goes through. The Panama Canal, so people can sail from here straight through there. So Latin America is giving us ceviche. I think it's how to pronounce it. Ceviche. This is Spanish, alright, because they speak Spanish there. So it's raw, uncooked seafood, which is marinated. You put it into a dish which has got a sauce in the dish, and you leave the seafood in that dish for about maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe all night. Leave it there all night. So marinate means to put something into a dish, and the meat or vegetables that you put in that dish will soak the marination that's gone in there. Marinated in lime juice and chili pepper. God, dear, that's going to be hot. It's going to be very hot. Chili peppers. I like some chili, but I don't like hot chili. If I want chili pepper, I get.
What kind of animals?
This is seafood. Seafood, fish. All chopped up pieces of fish.
Seafood or fish only?
It can be fish, it can be shellfish, crab, or Mr. Hoy. Yeah, all types of shellfish, seafood, anything in the sea. Octopus, squid, yes, everything, seafood, everything. So it can be shellfish, snails, Hoy, Mr. Snails.
Snail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sea snails are delicious. You eat snails in Udon Thani. Udon Thani, you can get them freshwater snails. Freshwater snails.
I know snail, but
Yeah.
I never eat it.
Right, to get that in the fresh water, kombuwapi. Kumpawapi. I used to live there. My first girlfriend from Kumpawapi.
Thai person not famous.
Oh, they got these from the river and took them back to the house and boiled them. No good. These have got to be boiled for about 5 hours. They boiled them for about 2 hours. And it was like eating rubber. Oh, horrible. No, I didn't enjoy it. I did not. I looked at it, I thought, great, snails should be good food. No, they're very, very rubbery.
Friend is friend person.
Tastes like rubber. You can chew it all day. And it's still in your mouth. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. No more, Mr. Hoy. Sorry. Finished. Hoy, finished. So raw seafood marinated in lime juice and chili peppers. So out of those four, which one would you think? That sounds nice. That looks good. Sometimes you look at food, that looks good. The one I don't like is Brazil.
I choose Korea.
I choose Korea. Yeah, I would choose the Korean
This
one.
is one
Or
I can eat.
yeah, or Singapore. Because that fish in there's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat in the head of the fish. Yes. And you can eat the eyes. Eat the eyes. But fish heads have got meat in them. Yes. So and some of the fish heads, you look in the markets, fresh market, they're really big, yes. Yeah, so there's a lot of meat just behind where they cut through there. The meat there is really, really good. Right, shall we have a break? Right? A 5-minute break.
Okay.
Yes? Alright. I think I might be another pen. This one's definitely running out. Yeah, I'll get another pen. Alright, that one's alright. I'll get another pen. Oh, think up a food. Think up a food that you could put to that list. What sort of food? What would you eat for lunch? What would you eat for dinner?
แต่ตอนนี้กี่โมงนะ
10:15 ค่ะแม่
ตั้งไม่ตรง
ของโรงเรียนเร็วที่ 5
นี่10 โมงเลย
อ้าวเหรอนาฬิกาไม่จ้าง
แต่เอามาช้าทุกวันใช่ไหมมาถึงที่นี่ช้า
ก็ไม่รู้สิก็คนแรกทุกวันคนแรกทุกอาทิตย์วันนี้มาสายนะมา9 โมงเนี่ยทุกทีจะมา8 โมงครึ่ง
มา
มาถึงเนี่ย8 โมงครึ่งจะไปนั่งกินขนมใช่ที่โอวัลตินร้านที่ทำไมคะ
I've got a collection here. Yes! Good. See, my favourite food is all English. tins of beef. It's expensive. So tins of beef. In England, not expensive. In Thailand, expensive. So a tin of ham comes from Denmark, from Holland in Europe. Comes to Thailand, it's no good. It's too hot. Yeah. So it takes the taste of the food is good, but it's expensive. So I don't have it anymore. Right now, what sort of food would you have? I start my day with breakfast, not this breakfast. Alright, because that is a big breakfast. That's what we call the big breakfast. You get that in Pattaya, Jomtien. There's a place in Jomtien, they do big breakfast. Whoa, when you finish breakfast, you are so pomboy. It's a big breakfast, really delicious. Sausage. English sausages. Bring them in from Europe into Pattaya. A lot of food comes in from different countries. If I go to Jomtien, I can eat an English breakfast. Yeah, big breakfast. You don't want to eat anything. When you finish your breakfast, you can go through till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Before you start to, I need some more food. So it's such a filling meal. So you can spend most of the day, you have one big meal in the morning. Yeah, and then lunchtime, a snack. A packet of crisps, snack food, or seaweed snack. Okay, so snack with the crisps, seaweed, snack. A snack bar, fruit bar, a fruit snack bar. Snack can be a banana, so fruit. So I like crisps. Americans, chips. A packet of chips. 7-Eleven, $10.